Hey everybody, Light Brawler here once again, and we're back with more of The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. So we recently actually had to make an escape because everyone's thinking that Zelda actually was causing the rifts when she didn't, because why the hell would she do that? And we actually saved Suicorn Village from actually having more rift problems expanding, because we have to help Try's friends in order to actually repair any of the rifts. And as of now, we're actually in the Gerudo Desert, and there's another rift, one of the two that we actually have to go through, aside from the one in Zor's domain. So obviously we have a ton of echoes that we actually have that have varying costs. But now we have to actually, because the quest is actually right here, but I think we may as well just continue exploring and actually find out where we can actually get to it. We need to try this. Nope. For 20 rupees. Lock those up for me, thank you. Actually. Yikes, that actually will not be fun. But, like, have to mend. Oh, what? Whoa! Well, it doesn't damage us at the very least. Alright, Tornado. This mischievous monster clothes itself in a miniature tornado and bursts out from sandstorms to knock foes backward. Alright, let's actually get this. Perfect. Okay, thank you. I actually need you to constantly scream. Really? Oh, too close. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Alright, we got the re-dead echo, so that's another one. We got, like, possibly bajillions. Alright, nap time. Oh, this is actually moves very slow, but it's very convenient. Huh? My friends are nearby. I can create a rift entrance beneath here. Come on, Zelda. Oh, you can't come with me, King. So what should we do? We could try talking to her. Maybe she knows a way you can get through the sand. Eh? You're not a Gerudo. What do you want? Get through the sand, huh? No. You aren't getting past me. Only those authorized by our chief are allowed to entry. Now, go home. I don't think she's going to move. What was that? Is someone hurt? I have to stay at my post, otherwise I'd go see what's going on. Uh-oh. Is she okay? What happened? The monsters, they're gone? Did you defeat them for me? It seemed they posed no threat to you, and yet I, a seasoned warrior, can handle them. Thank you. You saved my life. I suppose I should introduce myself. I'm Dona, captain of the Gerudo Warriors. What's your name? Nice to meet you, Zelda. So what brings you out this way? I see. You're traveling around fixing rifts. Uh-huh. You're fixing rifts? Pardon my shock, it's just the rifts have been causing us serious trouble lately. We heard that taking care of the monsters would also take care of the rifts, but it hasn't. The rifts haven't gotten any smaller, and the monsters keep coming, without end, it seems. If we could rid ourselves of these cursed rifts, then no one else would wind up getting hurt. Hey, Zelda. Do you think she might know how to get under the sand? Is everything alright, Zelda? You want to burrow under the sand? Well, the sanctum is beneath us. Oh, I understand now. You think you could get rid of the rift if you could get into the sanctum. Normally, the entrance to the sanctum is where we're standing. But as you probably noticed, it's flooded with sand now, so nobody can get inside. If you want to get into the sanctum, we first need to clear out the entrance. Well, why is it blocked up? The sanctum was pulled into a large rift. After that, tons of monsters began swarming out of the entrance to the sanctum. At that point, we blocked up the entrance, trapping the monsters inside. Well, how can we actually clear it? A soldier is guarding the back entrance. If we go through there, we could clear the sand out. Of course, doing that would release the monsters as well. Our chief gave orders to keep it blocked for safety, so I'm not sure how to proceed. But in order to get into the rift, we need to get into the sanctum. Understood. Well then, it sounds like we need to discuss things with the chief. You saved my life, so I'll do all I can to help you. And if you're able to get rid of the rift, that means our warriors won't be injured anymore. Let's meet up at the palace in Gerudo Town. It's just northwest of here. Normally, only Gerudo are allowed in the palace, but I'll put in a word for you ahead of time. Alright, I'll be waiting for you there. I might as well just keep exploring a little. There's nothing with this, right? Let's just go back. Alright, another waypoint. Always helpful to have that. Dorito pot. Like, how many different pots do we need to actually learn? Okay, this might sound a little odd, but do you believe in tornado ghosts? See, I got caught up in a sandstorm recently when this tornado comes whirling at me. It's hard to see clearly with all the sand, but I could swear I saw a face in the tornado. It must have been a ghost, but why would it be chasing me? Did I anger the spirits or something? Was it real? Did I imagine it? If I could see it again, then I know for sure. Well, we surprisingly have that. Ghost? Wait, it's not a ghost or a tornado? It's a monster called a tornado? Actually, now that I get closer, it doesn't even look like a ghost, does it? It just chased me because it wanted to send me flying across the desert. I didn't anger any spirits. I've really been overthinking things. Well, that clears that up, I suppose. Thank you so much for helping me out. Here you go. Ooh, milk. How can I call myself a Gerudo when I'm so spooked by something that wasn't even a ghost? If the chief finds out how easily spooked I am, I'll get a real talking to. But I mean, we're all scared of something. Can't really fault a person for having fears.
Yeah?
The weather sure is nice today, isn't it? On days like this, I feel like I could sleep forever. It's always freaking hot in the Gerudo Desert. Okay, item shop.
Yeah?
Welcome, how can I help you? We've got all sorts of things. Hang on, you're a Hylian! Not every day you see a Hylian around here. Well, please, have a look around. These are Gerudo sandals. They're second to none for long walks in the desert. Oh, so it's probably another accessory. Alright, let's go back up. Let's check in here.
Yeah.
So, little one, who do you think will be the next chief? You think it'll be Dona, don't you? Can I help you? It's rude to stare, you know.
Oh.
Since the rifts appear, we warriors have been fighting non-stop, resting in shifts. I'm off duty today, but I might do a quick patrol on my walk, pitch in a bit.
Yeah.
See the woman sitting over there? She was stolen away a long time ago, and she hasn't spoken a word since. Before that, she was really lively, a real chatterbox, and she was an excellent dancer. She's changed a lot since those days. Rifts are really disturbing things. Well, look at you. Lovely little thing, aren't you? Lovely that you may be, you might want to build some muscle if you'll be here long. I like that they have... Why do they have, like, genie lamp candles or incense? Well, this is a storeroom.
Yeah.
Oh, a Hylian? Well, I'm impressed you made it all the way here through the desert. You must be quite the explorer to come all this way. Which reminds me,
Oh.
I'm looking for these elusive tumbleweeds. Maybe you've seen them on your travels? You can find them blowing across the sand here in Gerudo Desert, but those pesky things roll out of reach, and if you try to grab one, they fall apart. The more I think of how loose, the more obsessed I get. All I want is to spend time observing one of these tumbleweeds closely. But I managed to destroy every one I found. My dreams to observe so out of reach. If you bring me my heart's desire, you'll be well rewarded. Maybe we need to actually try to actually bring. Oops. Oh, we gotta be careful with that. Damn it. Oh, darn it. Oh, oops. Yeah, this is gonna be a little tricky.
Oh.
Oh, you brought me one! Thank you so much. Seeing the delicate dried foliage explains why they tend to break so easily. No, wait, it's not dried. This is just a particular type of plant matter. What are these pokey bits? Ha, the more I look at it, the more fascinating it is. Oh, I could spend all day gazing at this beautiful, magnificent tumbleweed. My dream has come true. My wish granted. Thank you, kind one. Please take these. Nice. They have such peculiar shapes that I hope you enjoy observing them for many hours. Hello there, Hylian. Curious about me? I'm one of many Gerudo soldiers. I'm off duty at the moment, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna slack on my training. My confidence comes from my agility and grace. Behold my skill. Yeah! What's with the blank expression? It's almost if you didn't find me impressive. Well, then I'll prove my skill to you in hand-to-hand tag! So you ready to play tag? I'll give you something if you manage to catch me. This will be fun. Let the game begin. Gerudo tag training. Alright, I'm gonna get running now. If you tag me, you win. You can even block the path if you want. Come on, let's get going. What? So fast? Even faster than me? Impossible! My, you are indeed very capable. Your legs carry you like one who has traveled across many regions. You have inspired me. Here you are, as promised. You got 6 pieces of chili cactus. I'll keep training until I'm an invincible warrior. Thank you for the inspiration. Nice. Save it for later. I'm in the middle of training right now. Yeah. Okay, this is actually the entrance of the palace. Let's actually look around a little bit. Only authorized personnel beyond here. Whoa, you scared me. How'd you get up here? I'm impressed. I fell asleep during trade, so I've got to repair the hole in this roof as punishment. I filled it with sand and not plugged it up. It's kind of sloppy, but it'll be fine. I think we strayed a little too far. Figured, you know, just get another part of the map unlocked. Alright. Now we'll go to the palace, since we did all these little side quests around here. Chief Sierra, I have a report concerning the blocked-up entrance to the Sanctum. As predicted, the number of monsters is dwindling.
Yeah.
Ah, Zelda, I've been waiting for you.
Huh.
Chief, this is the Hylian I was telling you about. With her help, we may be able to get rid of the giant rift here in our desert. But in order to do that, she'll need to get into the Sanctum. If she can get rid of the rift as she claims, we'll be done with this long battle. To that end, will you please restore the entrance to the Sanctum? Captain Jonah, do you comprehend what it is you're asking? If you recall, after the Sanctum was consumed by the rift, the surge in monsters began. For the town's safety, we blocked the Sanctum's entrance to prevent monsters from pouring out. Since then, we've been eradicating the rest of the monsters, which will fix the rift. After that, we'll reclaim the Sanctum. That was the plan, or have you forgotten? Of course not, Fisette. Many of my warriors have been injured, and the monsters keep coming. To top it up, we've defeated countless monsters, yet the rift doesn't appear to be shrinking at all. We should be acting with urgency to be rid of the rift as soon as possible, and Zelda can help. You can't expect us to trust this total stranger. We don't even know where she comes from. You're the chief's daughter. I'm shocked by your severe lack of judgment. Peace, Fisette. Pardon my words, Chief Sierra, but Dona, I understand the concern you feel for the warriors. I feel each injury to our warriors as if it was my own. That said, have you seen this Hylian eradicate a rift? You've only just met the stranger yourself. How can you tell us to trust her? Well, Chief Sierra, it seems further discussion is unnecessary. Now's not the time to be entertaining strangers and their claims. I will prove what Zelda says is true. You'll be wasting your time. This Hylian is clearly deceiving you. She saved my life. How dare you speak of her like that? I trust Zelda, and I will prove that she can get rid of rifts. No matter how many monsters they fight, the rift isn't going to go away on its own. Dona is correct about this, so why won't they trust us?
Yeah.
You there, Hylian! Captain Dona left a message for you on her way out. She mentioned she's headed to the Oasis and she'd like you to join her there. To get to the Oasis, head due east when you leave town. That's all she shared for you. Alright. Let's warp back. So none of the rifts are shrinking yet, I see. Thank you for your report. Get some rest before you return to patrol the rifts. Thanks for coming, Zelda. Let's talk over here.
Ah.
The water here is so beautiful, don't you think? This place holds many memories for me. The chief, my mother used to play here with me when I was little. She would tell me to look at the serene water, to keep my mind and heart calm like the water. Vesa took up my training rather than my mother because mother was busy as chief. Vesa trained the others too. Thanks to her and mother, we are the Gerudo you see today. I have so much respect for the both of them, but I can't stand by and watch things get worse.
Ooh.
I believe you can fix the rift, Zelda, and so I wonder how we can prove to my mother and Visette that you're being honest. Aside from the big rift at the sanctum, there are also 3 small rifts elsewhere in the desert. I'd like for you to see if you can get rid of any of them. They're in the southern Oasis ruins, Ancestors Cave Rest, and southern Gerudo Desert.
Oh. Ooh.
I received reports about monsters coming from the rifts near the ruins south of here. Some of my soldiers were dispatched to deal with them.
Oh.
For the Oasis ruins, Ancestors Cave. There's a small cave on the northern edge of the desert that houses a grave for our ancestors. But a rift appeared in the grave, and now we can't even visit the grave.
Oh. Ooh.
A rift opened up south of town. I have some soldiers keeping an eye on him now, as monsters could come pouring out of it at any time.
Ah.
Let's actually go to this one because it's a little bit closer. Oops. I did not mean to push that boulder. Wind cannon? Alright. We will mean that. Let's actually check up here real quick. Alright, what did we get from this? 3 rock potatoes? Alright. And what's in this chest? Ooh, more mic crystals. We will always take those. Glad we came here. Oop. Ugh.
Oh.
Hey, are you hanging in there? Yes, sort of. Actually, no, I'm not. We're defeating wave after wave of these things, but they just keep coming.
Huh?
When did you get here? It's not safe here. Monsters keep coming after us. Just like that. My muscles are locking up at this point. Okay, let's open this up. 10 pieces of chili cactus. Not the re-dead. So that cry earlier was thank you for saving her. Okay, well we still can't get down here. Let's get our hearts back. Also, hey, Vulgar. It's been a while. Welcome on in. Gotta find this rift. Let's get back to trampoline. Maybe I need to speak to them again. Actually, hello, I'm the stamp guy. I loved stamps since I was a tiny tot. Now I'm Hyrule's hugest stamp fan. Bet you're curious about this stand. This is a stamp stand, the stand for stamping stamps. Aren't stamps great? That plunk when you press one down to leave a stamp behind. Plunk-tacular from start to finish. That's why I love a stamp rally, traveling for stamps, collecting them all. Sounds fun, right? Well, I've created a stamp rally with stamp stands all over Hyrule. Ready to rally? I bet you're ready to rally. Rally excited. Okay, here's your stamp card. You got the first stamp card. This is for Stamp Rally beginners. It was handmade by the stamp guy and it looks like it. I know you're gonna have fun because I had fun making it. Now get a stamping like you never stamped before. Great work, what a stamp. Looks for stands like this all over the world and get every stamp. But hey, there aren't any stands underwater or in buildings, and they're not in caves either. That'd be way too dangerous for my taste. I give you a reward if you fill up that card with stamps. Push yourself to find them. Okay, all together now. Ready, set, go, Stamp Rally! Alright, well... Am I overlooking something? I wonder if I'm overlooking something here. I'm really starting to wonder if I'm overlooking something. Ugh. Water. Oh no, what's wrong? We've been keeping post here at the rift without any rest, and we've run out of water while fighting the monsters. We're about ready to collapse. I'm so thirsty I can't even move anymore. You've got to drink something right away. Water won't be enough. You need a drink that can both hydrate you and provide nutrients. I know, Zelda. Can you run to the smoothie shop at the Oasis and buy a cactus smoothie? They'll make you one if you give them 2 chili cacti. Alright, let's actually head back to the Oasis Warp. You got a cactus smoothie. Now, if I'm not mistaken, 2, 4, 6, 10. That's it. You made all the recipes we've asked for. With that many items on the menu, every customer finds something to like. You got a survey scope. This special spyglass makes smoothie ingredients and monster sins appear a little more often when you break objects or defeat monsters. You've been a huge help. We've got plenty on the menu for now. That's what I like to say, but now that we've experienced the cool mouthfeel of success, I want to expand our menu again. What did you say to making 10? No, 20. 20 more new recipes. We'll make it worth your while. Let's warp back, even though it's going to be very short. I can't go on. Ah, the cactus movie! Thank you, Zelda! Alright, everyone, drink up! Ew, I feel rejuvenated. Oh, I feel so much better already. Thank you, now we can get back to patrolling. Thank goodness, I'm so glad you're all feeling refreshed. I better get back to the oasis. See you, Zelda. There's nowhere around here for me to create an entrance into the rift. I don't know if I'm literally overlooking or being incredibly stupid. I seriously don't know if I'm overlooking things. Yeah, I totally think I'm not missing something here. Oops. Yeah, I don't necessarily know what I need to do, specifically for this one.
Yeah.
Oh, I just need to beat some monsters.
Ah.
Wow, you're pretty strong, girl. I can't believe we're the ones being saved. Well, at least the monsters seem to mop up for the time being. Now if the rift would just go away. I'm worn out for all the relentless fighting. Let's take a break for a bit.
Oh.
Thank you for helping us. You're a lifesaver. I can't create a rift entrance here, so we won't be able to get into this one. Okay, then that means we gotta go, Oh, well, time to head north. Ah! What? Alright, let's just actually recover. Whatever that was not fun. Yeah, I don't think we have, like, any accessibility to do that just yet. So we will actually back off. Ow! Looks like we're going in here. The torches here have all gone out. What am I going to do? With the rift in here, I can't get near the grave, so I can't light the torches. And without them lit, our ancestors won't be able to rest peacefully. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to go the long way around. You learned the whole Milako. That'll be helpful. I did not see that. There we go. You got a golden egg. Nice. Alright, let's get back up. Please, once more.
Ah.
I don't believe I've seen you before. Well, thank you for lighting the torches. With the fire spraying, we can rest peacefully.
Yeah.
Please, go tell my descendant that all is well.
Oh.
The torches are lit again? Ah, they are.
Yeah.
So, you lit them, but how?
Oh.
Found a secret passageway to the grave? I didn't know one existed. And the Gerudo over there wanted you to talk to me? That's so weird. I thought I was the only one here. Well, anyway, thanks for the help. I really appreciate it. I'm sure the ancestors are happy too. Thank you. I'm not seeing anywhere I can create an opening into the rift, so we won't be able to get in here.
Oh.
Zelda, how's it gone so far? Were you able to get rid of any of the rifts? Oh, you couldn't get rid of them? Which means getting into the sanctum is the only way we'll solve things. But we don't have any way to do that right now. Captain Dona, we received a message from Lady Facette. She wants to know whether or not you've been able to see evidence of Zelda's powers yet. She commands that you bring the Hylian and provide her a status update. So be it. We haven't found a way to prove your ability yet, but we better go check in regardless. I'll go on ahead to the palace. Come meet me there later, please. There you go. We got no choice. Tell us, Captain Kona, have you managed to find proof that she can fix the rifts? No, not yet. But if you would listen to what she has to say, then you'll... So you've returned with us with nothing after swearing you would find proof of her capabilities. Clearly, this is some sort of joke. This stranger has you entirely deceived.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't! For what reason would she be deceiving me? To what end?
Ah.
She's been working with me to prove that she could get rid of the rift since we last spoke. Would she be running all over the desert like that simply to have a laugh at my expense?
Huh?
I know she's telling the truth, and I'm willing to give her the opportunity to prove it to you too. I can't stand by while my warriors, my friends, are being wounded on the battlefield. I trust Zelda, and I know she can get rid of the rifts. We just have to give her the chance. I'll take full responsibility for whatever happens. Please, Chief Sierra, let us enter the sanctum. Dona, you are willing to risk your honor as a warrior to place your trust in this person.
Huh?
I am. You've grown so strong, my daughter. I too cannot no longer stand by when my people suffer. Seeing you put your honor on the line inspires me to place my own trust in this person.
Oh.
Chief Sierra, you can't be serious. If we remove the sand for the sanctum, we will be once again overwhelmed by monsters.
Huh.
Do you forget that I'm a warrior, Facette? I will hold the monsters at bay. You'll be ridiculous. You really think you can hold back waves of monsters on your own?
Why?
She won't be on her own. Huh? Why are you here? We overheard your discussion. Chief Sierra, Lady Facette. This young lady has helped all of us. She helped me at the cave of our ancestors, and she aided us as well. If she's able to rid of these horrible rifts, then we do all we can to support her. Captain Dona, we stand at your side. They said you've heard our warriors. Are you now willing to hear this Zelda out? Of course not. What are you saying? What a wretched excuse for a chief. She's been trying to deceive you, to take advantage of you. Can you not see her true character? Guards, this girl has ill intentions and is to deceive Saru. Throw her in jail at once. Face set, what are you doing? Chief Sierra, we got trouble. What is it? A rift of the ruins in the eastern desert grew, and a bunch of warriors were taken by it. Take me there at once, soldier. Yes, Chief Sierra. Onward, warriors! Of course, Chief Sierra. Chief Sierra, please, you must wait. You can't go rushing into the fray like this, so ill-equipped. The rift expanded. I might be able to create an entrance there, then. Let's follow them. Alright, let's continue onward. So it looks like we're headed northeast. Onward. Oh. It seems to be like literally the sandstorms. Those people got taken by the rift. So that's what the folks mean what they say stolen the rift. Our warriors are inside this rift?
Yeah.
Don't get too close. We've got to save them, but how? They said, following your counsel, we have tirelessly worked to defeat the monsters. Tell me then, why has this rift gotten bigger? Perhaps we have yet to defeat enough monsters. Chief Sierra, it's dangerous here. Let us return to the palace with haste. Don't be absurd! Our soldiers have been taken. Do you really think I leave them behind? Well, My friends! They've been pulled in. I have to save them, but how? I think I can create an entrance here. Stand back, Zelda. Zelda, is that? You can enter the rift here and get rid of it? And you'll be able to get my friends out too? Wow, thank goodness. Please, do whatever you need to do. Alright, in we go. This is the still world, but this area isn't connected to a big rift. Even so, I can sense my friends here. They're not moving at all. I get the feeling they're trapped or something. If we rescue them, we'll be able to mend the rift. I can sense my friends in 5 different areas. They are somewhere in this area here. Let's find them and rescue them. Oops. I was like, I wanted that. God, like, the more that I think about it, this just feels like the distortion world. Like in, Platinum. Actually, I need to actually use the regular bed because... Nope. How am I supposed to get that then? Actually, yeah, that might be the case. Alright, there we go. Oops. Let's actually go down. How do we even get these? Guess I might have to actually go into, Yeah, I need to be in Sword Fighter if I wanted to actually get this. Okay, that actually helps. You learned the Plat Boom Echo. Okay, let's get out of here. That took a while. Oops. Alright, let's actually rest up and actually play the slow game and actually get our hearts back. Perfect. Switch back to the trampoline. Hey, isn't that Basette? But she was just outside. I wonder why she's here. We've been dealing with the phony Maloney. Nice. We found all my friends in there, and now we can mend this rift. My friends shared some of their power with me. You got 2 might crystals from Try. Let's go back to your world now. Zelda! Where? Where am I? Last I remembered, I was pulled into a rift. You're awake! I'm so relieved everyone's back safely. She really did it. The rift, it's gone! We saw it with our own eyes. With astonishing powers. Facette, where are you going? We shouldn't leave the palace unguarded. I must hurry back. What happened to me?
No.
Facette? There are 2 of you? Chief Sierra, Captain Donut, what has happened? We were wondering the same. How'd you get here? I was looking into the rifts here in the desert. And then, oh yes, then I was pulled into a rift. I see. Chief Sierra, I recommend extreme caution. She came out of the rift after all. She could be some kind of monster. Yes, that's what she is. You don't actually think I trust you, do you? Ah! You're not going anywhere! Where'd she go? She vanished? So, she was a fraud after all. Facette made many questionable remarks ever since the rift appeared. She spoke of a legend that promised fiend monsters would eliminate the rifts. Barring the entrance to the sanctum was also her idea. And she only suggested it once she heard that the rift in the forest had been eradicated. Now that I reflect upon it, she must have intended to keep Zelda away from the rift. But why? Because she didn't want the rifts to be fixed. All of her deceits were to that end. Zelda, although we were deceived by the false Facette, I apologize for how we treated you. You have my permission to restore the entrance to the sanctum, and you have my blessing. I know it is selfish for me to ask, but you must use your power to help me and my people. All right! Thank you so much, Chief. The entrance to the sanctum sits at the base of a quicksand flow in the southern desert. The cave that drained the sand was plugged, causing the flow to submerge the entrance. Go speak with the guard at the cave and tell her what has transpired. Yes, Chief Sierra. We did it! Once you are ready, please head to the sanctum. We're counting on you, Zelda. It's disturbing to learn that Facette was a fake. Really, ever since the rifts appeared, it's been one problem after another. That was awful. I told you the one who saved me. Thank you, truly. Okay, let's actually warp back. Oh, nice, 50 rupees. Ooh, a heart container. A piece of a heart, it please. How many do we have right now? We probably have at least... Okay, we have 2. We need another 2 more. Alright, let's go back around. I've been informed of the situation. The plug stopping the quicksand is just through here. But the place is swarming with monsters. I haven't been able to get past them. To think all that needed to be done was to pull that plug to drain the sand. So we need to pull that plug so we can get to the rift entrance. Let's go, Zelda. Doink. Alright. Doink. You learned the Pathblade Echo. Oops. You learned the Gibdo Echo. And we got the small key. Sweet. All that for 5 rupees. Alright, another quick nap. Alright. Let's unlock this little key. More side-scrolling. Alright, switch back to the... Okay, it's not. There we go. All this effort for 20 rupees. Alright. Alright, let's actually... You've learned the Gibdo level 2 Echo. Terrifying, driven by vengeance, this bandaged warrior transforms into a Redead when set on fire. Sweet, now we have access to the Sanctum. Alright, let's get out of here. That fraud lied to us. We restored the entrance and there weren't any monsters. That said, there will be monsters inside the sanctum itself. Keep your guard up in there. Alright, in we go. I can create an entrance here. Stand back, Zelda. Alright. A person in green tunic. Zelda, wasn't that Link? Alright. Now let's see if we can just navigate through all this. Save point. Or, well, wait for it, so not a save. Okay, sweet. We got the flying tile echo. We'll need that now. Alright, another entrance. Oh my god. Alright, we got a small key. You learned the snake statue echo. You learned the Mocula Echo. Alright, cool. Well, we might as well check this out. The caramadillo. I can't pronounce half of these things. Okay, can I use the mole? Not the trampoline, the mole. Oh no. For another golden egg. Now. The two distinct tributes. Clues to the desired tributes are recommended to record somewhere on this floor. Okay, now we have the Poe Echo. Oh yeah, we got the map. Hey, look! That's gotta be Link, but where's he going? Let's actually go back up. At least we have transit in between this area. It stands quietly in the sanctum. It is blue in color with large tusk and a long nose. Alright, let's work back. Yeah, I think we need it actually. We're on the right path. So let's actually head back to the center. Or let's head back to the first floor. Some quick cash to grab. Alright. More rupees. We always need that for a rainy day. And 50 more rupees. some quicksand. You got a monster stone. Okay. Oh. Well, joke's on you. I actually wanted to go in here. I'll leave the tile again. You learned the cat statue echo. Alright. Another waypoint. Oh boy. I know you're a faker. Oh boy, you thought that one was easy enough? Try 3. Oops. Oops. Okay, that's actually the quickest way to do that. Ooh, a bow. Fancy. This is like what happened with Facette and your people at the castle. Link was taken by the still world and replaced with an imposter, too. Maybe we can help the real Link by fixing the lift. The rift. You got the Bow of Might. Now you can fire arrows by pressing X while in Sword Fighter form. Now. Oops. Alright, another waypoint found. I'll need the boulder again. You learned the elephant statue echo. Alright, we got the key. Let's actually just get our hearts back. Actually access this door. It rests its wings atop a tower and bears sharp eyes and a strong beak. So we have the clue the other statues well. Which means we can finally actually get out of here. Oh my god, this is annoying. Okay, I'm having to drop you off. Goodbye. You learned the hawk statue, Echo. Alright. Oh, I did not see that. Perfect. And all that sand's going down, so we can access that room. Neat. Sweet, we got the big key, so now we can enter the boss room. Alright. Ow. I think this actually takes me down. Okay, no, it does not. is. That's what we need to know. For 50 rupees. Okay, yeah, that brings us back here. Alright, let's go ahead and face the boss. Before we do that, we're gonna make a quick save. And in we go. Mogrit. Alright. Nope. Oh boy, quicksand. And he has wings. we might as well just use one of our drinks. Yeah, he reflects our stuff with the same storm. That's why we need the distraction. There we go. Another crisis averted. And there we go. My friends shared some of their power with me. I feel like I could do even more now. You can now create echoes at a distance. You can hold Y to charge power. You got 5 mic crystals from Try. My friends told me something while we were mending the rift. They said that monster captured them. It was the first time something like that happened to them. But since you defeated the monster, they can get back to work. There's not really much else to do in the still world for now, so let's go back to your world. And now we got a 6-heart container to work with. Yeah, let's return. You're back! All the rifts are gone now, including the big one that was here. You did it, Zelda! Everyone in town is awaiting your return. Come on, let's go together. Time to celebrate the rifts going away. Come on, it's on me. You're going to come crying to me to help you pay the bill again, aren't you? Just at that moment, a faint shadow of a warrior rose out of the darkness. Eee! Looks like everyone's conveniently forgetting that it's time for training. Oh, come now, this is a time for celebration. The rifts are gone. Training can happen tomorrow. Everyone is in good spirits. They really are. Zelda, allow me to express my deepest gratitude. Thank you for helping us.
Huh?
Yes, yes, thank you so much, Zelda. Because of you, we took decisive action and our desert is saved. I must thank you as well, Donna, my daughter. Your determination and your love for our people have saved this town. Oh, Mother. You've grown so much. In fact, I think you're already capable of being chief. What? Not yet, right? I mean, there's still so much I have to learn. But thank you, Mother. It feels good to hear you say that. Zelda, you intend to continue traveling and fixing rifts, yes? I will pray for your success. Turns out your father wasn't here either, but there's still another rift to check out. It's to the east with places with lots of water. So let's go take care of that rift now.
Yeah.
Alright, we can actually come whenever we please. Sweet! But that actually being said, we actually got very successful. We now have a bow to work with. And we'll actually be continuing towards Zora's Domain in the next stream that we visit. But it'll be a bit.